Yo, what's going on, guys? It's ya boy, Daily Tactics here, and I am feeling it today. I got my bean juice, I'm being a hyper homie. We're playing some Star Wars Galaxy at War. It doesn't get much better than this. And not to mention, we have an epic battle using the ASV mod extension. So, what we have here is the 501st Clone Trooper Legion being led by all 3 Jedi that are currently available in the mod. There are only 3. We have Mace Windu over here, we have Kit Fisto, the bug-eyed looking dude, up here, and then on the far right flank over here, we have Obi Wan Kenobi, and they are just kitted out with a ton of 501st troopers, from snipers to SMGs to assault rifles to miniguns. So they've got a serious arsenal here, and they are going to be attacking Count Dooku's Super Fortress entrance here. Now, this is just the entrance, and I was gonna make this into a 3-part series where we do the siege on the entrance, then we do the interior, and then however the interior goes, we decide on a 3rd episode. So let me know if that would be of interest to you. Yeah, I mean, Dooku's got a ton of trenches here. He's got battle droids coming out the wazoo, so very well this 3-part trilogy could end right here if the clones don't make it in, which is very possible, but the clones do have a lot of troopers as well to make that big push forward. Here's Count Dooku of the Deku tree right there as well, and yeah, should be a pretty cool battle. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Lets me know that you want to see more of this. Let's shoot for 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours, and without further ado, let's get it going, boys. Oh, hello there, fellow gamers. Have you ever heard of a little thing called instant gaming? Well, it is the best website to buy Steam games and Xbox games and PlayStation and Switch games for extremely cheap prices. It is a secondary market, and that is why they are so low. I use it myself. It is completely safe and not a ripoff at all. They have tons of Star Wars games there. Star Wars Battlefront 2, you know, all of the old Star Wars games. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order's on here as well. They've got every Star Wars game, basically. They also have Men of War Assault Squad 2, which is what I use to make the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, as well as XCOM 2 for deals as much as 90% off. It is seriously a great website. I highly recommend you go and check it out. Link will be in the description below. Thank you for listening to this sponsor, and thank you so much to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, boys, let's get it poppin' here. Let's go in slow-mo for the start. By the way, at the very end of this video, I will have that lightsaber battle between Obi Wan and Count Dooku that I promised like 3 weeks ago that never happened. So stay tuned for that at the very end of this video. Regardless, let's go ahead and press start. Why don't we observe Obi Wan's troopers to start off with here. Here they are marching forward. Obi Wan with his lightsaber ready. He is ready for some action. And his clones following him around like the big simps that they are for Obi Wan Kenobi. Hey, who wouldn't simp for Obi Wan? Did I really just compare clone troopers to e-simps? I guess I did. What a bunch of simps. Simps for General Kenobi. I mean, I'm sure there are actual Ewan McGregor simps out there, so it makes sense, I guess. It makes sense. Either way, the first engagement is up on this little hill valley thing. A few clones dropping pretty quickly, honestly, against these battle droids, but they're clapping back. They're getting a few kills themselves. I think the droids just have a really nice choke point right here. Very early in the battle, which is not a great sign. Let's check in on the other boys over here. So we got Kit Fisto and his simps running forward over here. Kit Fisto trying to deflect some of that blaster fire that's incoming, but he drops to the ground after taking a little too much heat right there. Some of his clone brothers have gone down, but they seem to be doing a little bit better than, honestly, Obi-Wan's troopers are. They're getting more kills on the droids, and they're advancing a bit farther. Also, lower down here, Mace Windu's troopers are fully engaging right now. This is probably the most heated spot on the entire battlefield at the moment, and I'm not saying that because the clones are on fire. It's just a sick pun. Oh my god, that's a sick screenshot. Hold up, buddy. Wait, pause. This clone on fire running forward. Come on. Forget about it. That's sick. Okay, I got my screenshot. I'm happy now. I am a happy boy. Wow, the ASV mod coming in clutch with these gory explosions and livers flying everywhere and soldiers coming on fire. Per usual, one of my favorite modifications for Men of War Assault Squad 2 at the moment. The sort of beauty of the gore has yet to wear off on me yet, and I think it's probably because we don't use the modification like every single time we play the Star Wars mod, which is nice because when we do return to it, it's like, you know, it revamps the gore and it you know, makes it just as shocking as the first time we've seen it, which is kind of cool. We've got an MITR chain gunner over here, basically holding the front lines of the 501st for the rest of the troopers, spraying down some droids off in the distance. The droids are having a little bit of trouble clapping back on this side of the war right now. Oh, Kit Fisto did end up going down up here. Big sad. I even put the Jedi on retreat mode, so they're free to, like, you know, back off if they need to and need a reprieve from battle, but apparently Kit Fisto was just like, nope, and yeet on forward there. The clones up here probably pretty demoralized. Is that even a word? Demoralized? Sure, we'll call it a word. They're demoralized up here from that. But Mace Windu seems to be replacing Kit Fisto here. Let's go into normal speed now as the battle has sort of kick-started. I know we like playing in slow-mo for the first bit, but after a while you just need the action to get going more fiercely, you know? So here's Mace Windu. He's hopping up here. He's trying to, you know, demoralized. No, demoralized would be a bad thing. He's trying to re-morale. He's trying to boost morale up here, boys. Heck yeah. And he's running forward, and they do accomplish taking out the majority of these droids here. There's only a few left. One gets shocked. Pretty good right there. Mace Windu dueling with this other one, deflecting some of these blaster bolts. Come on, clones, go help your commander. There we go. He actually deflected into that droid. That was pretty sick. One of my favorite parts of the ASV mod. Now they hold the high ground so they can fire down at these droids over here and these droids over here. That's going to be a beautiful strategy. Mace Windu running forward in the vanguard once again. Let's check back in on Obi-Wan's lads over here. They seem to be having a bit of a struggle. I'm seeing a lot of losses around these parts. And it looks like Obi-Wan did in fact go down up here, charging some droids over this way. This high ground position is almost taken. It looks like the low ground has for the most part been taken as well. Just a little bit of bunker resistance from the droids is left, and the clones seem to be trying to deal with that right now. Oh, that was a big spray of blaster fire. Oh, they are wiping these droids. Heck yeah. Yeah, boys. Love to see it. Okay, the clones really clap back right now. Obi-Wan's troopers, you know, late to the gate, late to start in the battle, but once they enter on in there, they are a force to be reckoned with, and they will destroy anyone. It's kind of annoying that there is the 501st Clone Trooper Legion in this mod, but there is no Anakin Skywalker or Captain Rex. It just seems wrong to have, like, Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, and Kit Fisto commanding the 501st, but, like, you know, it's better than having no commander for them. I like having someone representing the front lines of the battle. Sometimes it is cool to have like an all clone trooper battle with no like named leaders. It just sort of makes it a little bit more like boots on the ground, down to earthy with what the 501st might have had to deal with without their commanders at times. But still, it's fun to have Captain Rex and Anakin, you know, involved in the battle with their legion. I think it's kind of cool. Either way, these clones are in a tough spot right now. They're still burning down right now after that little battle engagement, but they're moving forward, which is good to see. Let's check out what's going on over here with Macey boy. Mace has gone down, so all of the Jedi have gone down at this point. That's kind of sad. That's a little bit depressing. It is just up to the clone troopers at this point, and they are pushing forward on this left flank right now. In fact, pushing very far forward. Nice. Love to see it. They're getting into a little bit of engagement with some of these droids that are around the corner right now. All right, very nice. Love to see it. All right. This droid holding the corner all by his lonesome. He does end up getting domed right there by some clone troopers. Very nice. Very nice. So guys, I actually just started playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, the remastered version of Red Rescue Team, which Red Rescue Team for the Game Boy Advance was like one of my all-time favorite video games growing up as a kid. Like, I played hundreds of hours of that game, and I just loved it dearly. So playing this remastered version is like nostalgia times 1,000, you know, because of the updated graphics and stuff like that. So I don't know. I was thinking about maybe doing a Twitch stream of it. I'm not fully sure yet. But there's so many games I want to play right now. Like Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale just came out. I did a Twitch stream on it last night, and it was so fun. That is like the first time I've had fun in a Battle Royale game in like probably a year. Ever since like Apex came out, I've been so drained on Battle Royale games. I find them so boring now. But this one was like a refreshing take on Battle Royale, and it was really fun. So like, I'm thinking I'll do some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale. Then there's also Escape from Tarkov, which I've been recently addicted to. Like, I went from like 3 or 4 months of having no games that I was excited to play in the slightest, to now having these 3 games that I want to spend all my time playing. It is absolutely brutal. You know, I guess there's worse things to complain about, such as getting hit by a rocket and your body literally disintegrating, which is what's happening right now to some of these clone troopers. The clones have come into the second part of the valley area here, and they are getting hit really, really hard by some of the defenses. Hopefully Obi-Wan's boys can come forward. Oh, they are very, very far forward. These guys sped things up really fast in their assault here. So now they should be splitting these defenses in this little bunker area in 2 for the droids, which will be good and hopefully help out both sides with this sort of 2-pronged flank attack. Oh god, there's a grenade launcher droid in there. Oh, that is very dangerous. They need to kill that man as soon as possible, because grenades coming in could be absolutely devastating, especially when the clone troopers are so grouped up like this. This is a really, really bad situation. I think what we're going to do is we're going to squad up the clones right now, which is a little bit early, but you know, we want them to be working more as a team. I think it makes the battle a little bit more interesting. So we're just going to squad these boys up real quick, so that way they're working together for the remainder of the battle, which should be beautiful. Either way, I do think the clones have enough troopers on both sides of this valley to actually win this thing. They've got quite the numbers, but right now they're just sort of getting stuck in these various positions, which is not very good. You know, any time where your military gets stuck in a corner and you're getting heavily hit, you need to reevaluate what you're doing. You need to, you know, change positions, you need to switch things up, and you need to you need to change whatever it is you're doing, because you're clearly in a bad spot and you need to you push out of it. And this is what's happening right now with the 501st on kind of both levels. They're getting caught in these choke points. I would just, if I were commanding, I would bum rush those rocks. I would get really, really close to the droid lines, make ourselves really accurate, be able to use droid poppers, and take them out. We would take some pretty extreme losses, but it's better than this war of attrition that's happening right now that is just slowly dwindling clone numbers. And if the clone numbers continue to dwindle at the rate they are for probably another 3 or 4 minutes, then I'm afraid the clones won't be able to win this battle. You know, it's as simple as that. They need to make some pushes here, and they need to come forward, or else they will be donezo. We do have clones doing a pretty major assault over here, which is good to see, but they're still very clumped together, you know, and that's not helpful. They need to unclump. You know, the squads need to split up a little bit more. See, it's those grenades, you know, if they're clumpified and that grenade was a little bit further inward, then these clones would all be toasted right now. They would be completely devastated. I think there's one droid up here, and I think it's distracting a lot of the clone troopers below. They really want to kill this one droid, but they literally can't, and it's making them not focus in on the rest of the battlefield. Dooku actually coming forward right now. Dooku does have some free roaming droids, and you can see them back here. He is coming forward to support the dudes at the front lines. Maybe he's going to charge these clone troopers. That would actually be really interesting to see. What's happening over here with these clones? These clones are attacking this tiny little bunker area over here of the droids, and they are getting pretty severely butchered right now. They are taking some pretty immense losses. This is not good. Both sides need to be attacking at the same time, but instead they're getting caught up in various positions, which is not a good thing. Let's retreat this droid back. He's like mucking up the... Oh, whoops, that's my bad. He's like mucking up the entirety of the battle. We're retreating him back that way. There we go. Now these clones can focus on the actual battle ahead. Beautiful. Beautiful. They do end up taking out Count Dooku, who just kind of decided to suicide charge right there, which was certainly an interesting tactic. I don't know if it was a tactic that, you know, I would employ in my military, but it was a tactic. Either way, we can see this awesome screenshot with the fortress in the background. Isn't that sick, dudes? That's so dope. Look at that. These clones all fighting together right here on this, like, one little moundy thing. Come on, that looks so dope. That is incredibly dope. I really like this screenshot. Cool. Cool stuff, lads. Cool stuff indeed. Look at these guys firing away, moving forward. They're finally getting back into the rhythm of the battle here. Maybe they end up getting a win. I don't know. They did take some pretty severe losses back here, and that might have destroyed their potential to actually succeed in this battle. These clones on the far left that were under the command of Kit Fisto and Mace Windu have gotten stuck dealing with this bunker right now. It's not looking good right now, boys, for the clones. It's not looking good. I feel like whenever you're playing with the ASV mod, attackers are almost always in the more brutal position because they tend to be more clumped up in their assault, and then, you know, the effects of the ASV mod, such as like the blood and gore and stuff like that, it really does kind of have an impact on the attackers more. Because when you're in the trenches kind of separated amongst each other, you know, the fire won't spread or anything like that, and the explosions won't be as devastating. Meanwhile, when you're clumped together assaulting, it's way more problematic, I feel like. Maybe that's just me. What do you guys think? I feel like we haven't had many victories for attackers overall whenever we're doing the ASV mod. I don't know. The left flank is completely useless right now. Maybe the right flank, since it's pushing so far forward at the moment, can help out the left flank a little bit in their battle. We'll see if that actually ends up happening here. Ooh, rocket trooper up there. They might want to take him out lickety-split. Oh, God. Yeah, guys, get the rocket trooper. Get the rocket trooper, please. They're not firing at the rocket trooper. Guys, this is painful. He's going to hit you with another rocket, and it could be devastating. Oh my goodness. Okay, that rocket hit the wall before him, so that's a good thing. Well, that one certainly didn't. Guys, please kill this droid. Oh my God, there we go. Finally, someone domed that droid. Jeez, sometimes it's painful watching the AI play because you're just like, please, just do this. It'd be so easy, but you're not doing it, and you're not helping your teammates at all. Oh, at least they finally did manage to do that. I don't know. The clone lines are seriously thinning at the moment, and they are only losing more and more troopers. At the very least, they are getting more droid kills, but will they have enough troopers? These guys on the far left over here still have not broken through. This is one of the most painstaking areas right now for the clones. They have lost enormous amounts of troopers here just from this tiny little area. This tiny little area has destroyed them. Like, this guy's got 5 kills. That's actually it. Only this guy has 5 kills. Where are all these deaths coming from? Is it this guy? No? No? Maybe it's these guys up here? Yeah, this guy's got 5 kills. This guy's got 3. Maybe it was these dead droids, or these dead droids in here. Maybe it was a mix of all of them, and the clones managed to take a few of them out. I don't know, but they're getting caught up over there, and it's not looking too good right now. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. All right, there are a few clones that are, like, lingering behind. Perhaps they've got stuck. So we'll bring all the lingerers forward. That's the least we can do during this battle here. There you go. Lingerers have to come forward. But, you know, it's kind of up to the clones. Big assault push right now from the right flank over here. I don't think the left flank is going to reciprocate this this push of faith. A bunch of troopers do end up going down. MITR trooper does go down. That's a big loss for the clones right there. That machine gun was keeping their lines alive for the most part, suppressing a lot of the droids. It's a bit of a slaughter right now as these clones begin to fall, and the droid lines stay just steadfast in their resolve to defend right now. It is absolutely brutal. Maybe if we do a trilogy, if we do a trilogy of this map, maybe we do the Delta Squad commandos have to come in and pick up the pieces that the 501st didn't manage to win, or something like that. What are you guys thinking? Well, what do you think should happen in a sequel to this battle? Especially if the clones aren't going to win, which I'm pretty sure the clones at this juncture just do not have the manpower to take this fortress. The fortress is too heavily defended, and there are too many droids still left alive, still pouring fire into these clone troopers. So I think there will be a sequel to this battle, because I'd be very interested in doing one, but I think it's going to need to to have some sort of a plot behind it, you know? Oh my god, that is brutal looking. This clone literally lost his head. Bruh. Now that is tough right there. Left flank still doing almost nothing right here. They finally get a droid popper off in that base. It took them long enough to think of throwing a grenade in there. My goodness, fellas. My goodness. This is a pathetic showing from the 501st. I thought the Valley battle was going to be like easy peasy, to be honest. I thought they were going to stroll on through there, you know, strut their stuff, make it happen, and then move on to the Super Fortress portion. But instead, they got butchered in the Valley, and now the Super Fortress is like basically untouched by clones. My goodness. My goodness indeed. And the left flank has been especially disappointing. The right flank has been trying to support the left flank so much, trying to push forward so that the left flank could also push forward. Meanwhile, the left flank has done nothing to reciprocate that. Just now, they are starting to eliminate this little base here. Pathetic. Pathetic, boys. I need a sip of bean juice. Delicious. A couple more clones just dying without firing a single shot. What was that? What was that? Fellas! What on earth was that? Oh, that guy got decapitated. That's brutal. That's brutal right there. Oh my god, stop pushing here. There you go, he got the kill. I'm impressed. Nice. Now there's just one more droid over here. Send a droid popper over there, even though there's no droid over there. There's just this one droid sitting right here. And all these clones attacking it. Oh no. Someone's gonna die, aren't they? Yep, there goes one. The MITR trooper does end up clapping though, that's good. This is the entire clone force left alive on the left flank. A few more troopers on the right flank, and they are going to attack. Grenade launchers come in, hit a few of those clone troopers right there, and take them out. More grenade launchers coming in. More explosions. Fellas, this ain't looking too good. More bombardment. Mortar bombardment. Oh god. That dude is just a meat blob now. A blob of meat. Oh, fellas. There's like 6 clones left alive. Alright. Calling the retreat. Sounding the retreat, fellas. These 6 clones. You need to get back. Oh no, they decided to run through the open battlefield instead of going back the valleyway. Oh, he actually might make it. No, he stopped to fire. Oh, that was the death of you, man. Alright. We have 1 clone, 2, 3, and then a 4th back here. Meanwhile, we have all of those droids on the minimap in the top left alive. That is really sad. Really sad that it had to come to this for the clone boys. If we look at the losses right here, yellow are dead droids, red are dead clones. Remember that a lot of bodies did explode during this battle, so there's probably way more dead clones that we're just not seeing. But, I mean, even with the ones we can see, the clones took way more losses than the droids, and the droids just held really, really, really nice. I mean, I guess that's what makes it a Super Fortress, is it's insanely hard to take, you know? Either way, guys, let me know if you want to see a sequel to this battle. Maybe this map is a little bit overpowered for the defenders, and we're going to need to give the attackers some tanks. The problem with the tanks in this mod is sometimes they do crash because it's not as stable as the regular Galaxy at War mod, but I can certainly try out the tanks and see if they want to work. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a devastating loss for the clone troopers, and I'll see you all in the next one. But wait, there's more. We'll do a little lightsaber battle after this. Alright, gamers. Let's see what happens with Obi Wan versus Count Dooku. Guys, no. Attack each other. Oh, here we go, here we go. Obi Wan, the low ground. Oh my god. He just booty spanked him. And then he walked off. Obi Wan, you absolute Chad. What? He just walked away. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Okay, wait. Hold up. We need to try this again. Maybe we need to give the boys a little bit more health. Just a smidge more health here. Okay, wait. Hold up, fellas. Wait, remove 1 and then add 2. F3, add 2, okay. entities. I don't know. I could have done this off camera, but I'm an idiot, so I decided to do it now. Actor state tag 2 health 1000. Now let's see this duel. All right. They once again run for the craters and then engage. And they crawl and then they get up. They're mimicking each other. All right. A little bit of fire. Oh, they're just like hacking each other. Oh my god. Fellas. What? That's a glitched body animation. Look, he's like just bleeding. Maybe he's ascending with the force. Oh my god. Obi-Wan, you absolute Chad. Obi-Wan wins 2 in a row. Best 2 out of 3, Obi-Wan wins. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.